lady, girl, female, whichever one. It's Shanzi, your season queen, and I'm going to do today's video will be a get to know me tag, because starting this YouTube thing I realized that that's one of the first videos that people put out, rather than me just releasing story times and nobody really knows who I am or what makes me me. So here goes. Okay, so I'm going to try to run through these questions as much as possible. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? That's actually a really sticky question, considering the fact that everywhere have its crosses. But live in my home country. If I had the choice, I would live in my home country. But guess what? I don't like living in my home country because the crime here is ridiculous. The crime in Jamaica is ridiculous. It's a beautiful country and the tourism industry is, all that. But I would live in Jamaica if the crime wasn't so bad. Next question. What is your biggest fear? What is your biggest fear? I fear wasting my time. That's my biggest fear. I have an innate fear of having my time wasted. Whether it's with a relationship, whether it's, doing something that's not profitable, wasting time in a wrong career. Like, just wasting time. I don't like wasted time. My time is valuable. It's not something I can get back. I can waste money, but I'm not going to waste my time. What is your favorite family vacation? Oh, favorite family vacation was the time when my family and I went to, was it Holiday Inn? Take these glasses off. Oh, and next thing, I wear glasses. I'm nearsighted, but they broke, so I'm just trying to wear them because I can't really see. Anyways, favorite family vacation was when we went to Holiday Inn. Me, my mom, my stepdad, my siblings. I have a little sister, a little brother, and an older brother. The same older one that I mentioned in the first video. What would you change about yourself if you could? My eye. I would change my eye if I could. I don't know if you can see it, but I have an eye that's a little bit crossed, so the right eye goes in a little bit. It's been that way from I was baby, but it has actually improved because it used to be way worse, but it's not so bad now. And that the reason for my eye doing this funny thing that I don't know if it's showing me. The reason for my eye doing that little funny thing that it does, that's a whole other story time by itself. And maybe a testimony-ish. Story time / testimony. I'll decide later on. What really makes you angry? Lies. I don't like when people lie to me. I hate lies. I mean, I can understand if you lie to get yourself out of trouble, because all human beings do that. You have that little 5% of the time when you lie because you don't want to get in trouble. I've lied before to get myself out of trouble as a child coming up. That's normal, but like when I say lie, I mean like if you lie about something that you don't need to lie about, like some unnecessary lies, that grinds my gears. Don't lie to me. If it is that you don't like soda, tell me that you don't like soda. Don't lie and say that you like soda and then later on down, oh yeah, I lied, I don't like soda. No. Don't lie to me. I don't like lies. Let's get back to the questions. Yeah. What motivates me to work hard? I my family, because I don't come from a rich family. I've never come from a rich family. I can't even say I came from a middle class family. Like I came from a poor family background. Neither of my parents were formally educated. Like, you know, neither of my parents like went to college and stuff. My mom is actually in college now, you know. But like back then, like at the time when we were born, like my parents were really young when they had us, and we were broke. We didn't have no money. Money what? We didn't know what money was. We didn't know what money was. So we're not. My parents were like, work hard, go to school, get a good education, get a good education, so we won't have to struggling life, blah 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 blah. And they paved the way for us. No, most of the adults in my parents' generation, in my family, didn't go to college, didn't get to finish high school. It is really our generation, like me, my brother, my cousins, we are chain breakers in a sense, or we are the first generation in my family to attend tertiary education, to get tertiary education. What is your proudest accomplishment? Self-confidence. That's my proudest accomplishment. I haven't always been confident in myself growing up, and for some odd reason, like the minute I touched my 20s, I don't know if it's the praise I got growing up, because my parents used to always say, Shannon, like, oh, you're beautiful, and you're really smart, and like, my parents always hyped me up. I was the poster child, okay? I was the child with manners, and I did really good in school. I'm still doing good in school, child. I always did well in school. I was one of the best students in the class through primary school coming up. Um, I went to the best high school in Jamaica, Immaculate Conception High Church, sis. ICHS, the best school in Jamaica. I will not take that back. That's number one school. We've been number one for so long. Like, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. It's an all-girls school, and I'm proud of my alma mater. I still wear my graduation ring. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. This is the graduation ring that I got after I graduated. It's gold, graduated in 2013, and it has my initials on it, SCS. I'm not telling my name yet. What's your favorite book to read? Okay, I have read so much books that I can't keep account. I can't keep account of my favorite book. I've read too much books. I've read Green Days by the River. I've read Portraits. I have read Pride and Prejudice. But okay, honestly, I think my favorite classical novel is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. That is my all-time favorite book. And even the movie that they adapted from it, genius. Genius, I'm telling you. I'm kind of a nerd, okay? So when it comes on to books and those little things, it just makes me excited inside. Okay. What makes you laugh the most? Okay. This question, I feel like this question is a trick question, because there are two things that make me laugh the most. One, if a guy is really funny, like if he just has a good sense of humor, same. My chest killing me from the laughs. And this kind of weird, but if I am walking with a friend or like anybody and them stumble and drop, I go laugh. I don't know, it's just a thing. I'm Jamaican. Jamaicans take bad things and make jokes out of them. It's a cultural thing, you know. If you are from a different country, you may not understand. Um, what did you want to be when you were small? When I was a child, I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor. People be like, "What do you want to be, little girl?" And I'm like, "A doctor." Why do you want to be a doctor? Oh, because I want to help all the sick people get better. And I'm not going to lie, I almost stayed true to that career path because even for CSEC, I did science subjects for CXC except physics. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Beach, North Coast, hotel. I love the beach. I love the beach. I'm not a party person. I'm not a party goer. I'm not the type of person to go to a party and no. I like going to the beach. I like going out to eat. I like going to the river. Mainly beach and river. Like anything where I have to do with beach and beach trip, count me in. Because Jamaica is hot and it's summer all year round down here, child. So beach any day. Um, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Fun fact, I've never learned how to ride a bike. I'm 24 and I don't know how to ride a bicycle. Which is strange because I'm learning how to drive currently. I've driven once. I've driven a car once. I've never ridden a horse. What would you sing at karaoke night? A Whitney Houston song that I can manage. I'm a mezzo soprano, which means I'm too high to be an alto and I'm too low to be a soprano, so I'm in between. So I can actually manage some Whitney Houston songs, sounding pretty good too. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? I've had nicknames throughout my life. I'll just go through them quickly. Nickname. My first nickname was Vanji. Vanji, yes. Vanji was my first nickname. It was given to me by my father. It's short for evangelist because when I was a kid and we used to go to church as a family together on Sundays, I was one of the few children who could recite all of the books of the Bible from Genesis, pardon me, from Genesis to Revelation, I could recite all of the books of the Bible. It's kind of sad that I don't remember them in order now. Yeah. The last nickname, which is the nickname that I currently use, I use Shanzibi. Shanzibi is the nickname I go by now. I gave myself that nickname. I just played around one day and I just came up with it out of the blue, like, oh, Shanzibi. I attached B to the end because B's are productive, and I've always been productive growing up. I've always been self-sufficient. I've always been responsible in everything I've ever done. I've just always been like this. I've always been the responsible sibling. Even though I'm the younger of, between my brother and I, before the two siblings came along, I was the younger sibling, but I was always a responsible sibling. I was the do what's right sibling, you know? That kind of person. Up to now, I'm still responsible. I mean, I work full time, I go to school full time, I'm in a ministry now, band, and I have to juggle these things and be responsible. Be a responsibility. Okay. If you could, list 2 pet peeves. Like I said, I don't like lying. I hate when people lie to. I mean, like dumb lies, like Lies that are not even necessary. I don't like it when people lie to me about stupid things. I don't like it. I'll get in an argument if you let me it's annoying. It's annoying. Another pet peeve, it's kind of related to lying, but I don't like it when a person says one thing today and they say another thing the next day. I'm not happy about persons who don't keep their word. Like, your word is your law. Your word is your bond. So if you're going to do something, do it. Get it done. If you're going to go to school, try. If you're going to, if you say that you're going to pick up the birthday cake on the way home from work, pick up the birthday cake on the way home from work. No woman likes anybody that doesn't keep their word. It's not a good look. And my family raised me to be responsible, and they always raised me to be a woman of your word and to do as you say and do and mean what you say and say what you mean and da 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 da. So most of the times my words are not empty. If I say I'm going to do something, best believe it's going to get done. Even if I don't know how to do it, I'll get some help. So find some way. Do what you say you're going to do. It's a part of adulthood. It's one of the basic things that as an adult you should do. I'm sorry about my facial expressions, but those two things grind my gears. What are your hobbies? I like reading, I like writing, I like singing. I'm not going to say watching TV because I don't watch TV anymore. And hopefully I can add YouTubing to this. So yeah, YouTubing. What is the best gift you have been given? My voice. I'm a talented singer. But I'm still trying to work on my confidence regarding that because I tend to be super harsh on myself. If I record myself singing and I hear one fault, if I hear a crack, if I hear myself going off key, I am going to delete it and I'm going to be so annoyed for a good period of time. So yeah, and I don't know if it is that singing is inherited, but my father can sing as well. My father's a really good singer. My father plays guitar. My brother plays guitar too. One of my uncles can sing as well, like, and that uncle is my dad's brother, and my father's sister is also a good singer, and my grandfather, before he died, may his soul rest in peace. Before he died, he could play guitar and sing, like my dad. So I come from a pretty musical family. So that's the best gift I've been given, being born into a musical family and being able to sing. That gift was from God. It could have been nobody else but Jesus Christ. Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years? Currently I live with my mom. But in 5 years I'm supposed to be living on my own. I'm 24 this year. So by the time I'm 29 I should have my own place. That's the most important thing. Having my own place. And being financially set, because I didn't go to college for nothing. I didn't go to college to waste time. I'm not doing it. Okay, so I'm going to go for the last question. Okay. Are you a clean or messy person? I'm a clean person. I have to be. I'm a clean person. It's just automatic. That's what comes with being a Jamaican woman. Once you're a Jamaican woman, you automatically become a clean person. Like, my mom doesn't play when it comes on to the house being clean and all of that. And I grew up with, as a kid I didn't understand it, but as I grew older, like, when your house is untidy, you feel uncomfortable and you feel away and you don't, it's just annoying. So I'm a clean person. I used to be a messy person when I was a kid, but weren't all kids messy? But yeah, I'm going to call this Q&A part 1 because there's so much questions here and I can't I can't scan through them all. It's 100 questions and I only picked out the ones that I deemed as appropriate. So this is your girl Shansby, your seasoned queen, and I will try to upload so much more often. Oh, if you notice the quality of the video is better, it's because I'm now using my camera. I own a Canon T6 and that's what I'm using to video from now on. The first time I made the video about the murder story time, I used this phone, my phone. It's like a banger for Android. I use this phone and the quality is terrible. So from now on I'll be using this camera right here. Anyways, till next time. Peace.